Heya! This is Pokeball35 and welcome back to more Luigi's Mansion 3. This is the start of stream number 4 of Luigi's Mansion 3, and this is all being streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35. Link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including this full, almost, eventually 100% playthrough of Luigi's Mansion 3, and many other things on the channel as well. Previously on Luigi's Mansion 3, if we go back into the elevator, we managed to do the Paranormal Productions area with the really cool movie studio set stuff, the Unnatural History Museum of all the museum thingamajigs, and now we are headed to the Tomb Suites. I think this game has, like, a very interesting setup for a lot of the floors. It kind of is just an excuse, because, like, the beginning of the game kind of feels like, you know, stuff that would actually be in a hotel, and then it just kind of goes all over the place. I think, like, the Garden Suites is actually, like something that could happen as, like, a very natural-themed thing. And then it's, like, all dilapidated and stuff. But, like, there's a whole movie studio in here, and a giant, like, prehistoric history museum on the 9th floor. Once you see what's going on in the Tomb Suites, it's like, what is even happening? Like, I did say that this and Donkey Kong Bonanza have a very similar structure in terms of their, like, design of areas, of just, like, as you keep going down, it just makes less and less sense, but you're just kind of here for the ride. At least in DK Bonanza's case, they do explain the artificial suns and stuff down there, but it's like, once you see what's in, like, the next room of this area, you're just gonna be like, how is this even in a hotel? How are you even supposed to stay here? Also, I forgot about the poison arrows that kill you. No poison arrows, please. Consume. I'll make sure I'm not missing anything in the intro. Oh, I did not touch that! Make sure I'm not missing anything using my Dark Light. Using my plunger. I do not think I am missing anything in this corner. I have to remember to check absolutely everything to make sure I'm not missing anything. I have a guide on the side for the achievements. I just want to make sure that we're doing the right thing. Because we're going back to the... Oh, we also went down into the Boiler Works the last time as well. We did that. Okay. So we went up, and then we went all the way down into the basement. And now we're back up again. Luigi. I do like the Luigi hieroglyphics. The prophecy. It was part of the prophecy the whole time. Secret safe. I really, really like this floor's, one of this floor's main mechanics that we'll see in the next room, that we're seeing right here, which is the sand. The sand is very satisfying to slurp up into your vacuum, which I don't think is the right term, but I'm saying it anyway. You know, if you've ever played the original Luigi's Mansion, you go into the basement, you always want to be sucking up all those dust piles and things. Get out of here. Stop it. Let's have Googie take care of this.
Well, hello.
There's our first gem.
I did it. Woohoo.
Shaped like a cobra.
Well, hello.
Make sure I'm still not missing anything here. So the sand, right? There's just a whole ass observatory pyramid in here. And the best thing ever is you're able to suck up all of the sand. I don't know if it's time for a montage where we suck up all the sand. But there are people out there who love to suck up all the sand. And you gotta suck up all the sand because you don't know if there's a secret in there. And you want to show up? What are you doing over there for? I also really like this thing. In Luigi's Mansion 1, when you could find boos, if you've messed up finding a boo, you would get like a little ball shaped like a boo, and have like a little boo face, and this is kind of like a reference to that. Just like launch it against the wall. It just kind of goes places. It's funny. These are like air vents or whatever as well. You're able to suck these, pull the covers off of them. And what's crazy is that they have like, it's like the things that dispense the sand, and like it actually makes sand fall, and like more sand comes in. It is genuinely impressive. This forever is one of the best looking and playing Switch games. But now it is time to make a path and suck up all of the sand. Big old pile of bones. And they hide gems in here. I don't remember where they all are, so I gotta find them. Perhaps not all the sand, but I am gonna rip these covers off. There is something for an achievement somewhere. I know what it is, I just don't know where it is. Gold bats! Come here. I'm taking way too much damage. I'm like launching the stuff all over the place. But I feel like while I am sucking some stuff up, I can bring up some things, because we're going to be out here sucking things up for a while also. Love that the balls just kill you. I believe, actually, the sand, you can blow the sand as well, and it makes elevated platforms and stuff, and it's like, this is such a great mechanic. 3 pearls. So, things I can mention while we are sucking the sand. As of a few hours ago, of this stream beginning, something spectacular has occurred. Which is, in case you don't know, I'm a fan of a webcomic called Homestuck. And about a month ago, it was confirmed that the studio that makes Hell of a Boss has a new studio that they've made, and they are making a Homestuck animated pilot. And as of an hour, or like 3 hours ago, the Homestuck animated pilot has officially come out. And it's actually really good. It's only like 11 minutes long, and it's very fast-paced. It covers a decent amount of Act 1 stuff of Homestuck. but Homestuck is a comic, a web comic that is like 8,000 pages and longer than the Bible, famously. So the fact that they had to put so much important information into an 11-minute animated segment is quite impressive. But if you haven't watched, or if you haven't seen anything Homestuck related before, you will be very confused as to what's going on, but I hope it intrigues you to look at it more. I'm hoping a lot more new fans come in, because, like, I'd say, like, the Homestuck fandom probably died out a little bit in 2017 when the comic officially ended, because it started in 2009 and ended in 2017. But then a sequel comic was made, which came out in, I think, like, was it? I think, like, 2019, the sequel comic happened, or something along those lines. I remember talking about it in, like, Pikmin 251. So it was either 2019 or 2021, because I replayed Pikmin 251 in 2021. And I cannot remember which Pikmin 251 series it was that I talked about it in. Get over here. This guy's going all over the place. Also, I guess that was our third gem. And also, hello, Mr. B. Welcome to the stream. I was talking about something so I didn't play your message. But that's what I was saying at the beginning. It's like, why is there even this, there's a whole pyramid in here. Just you wait till we actually get into the pyramid. But they hide these gems out here, and I gotta look for them. I think that's all the gems out here, but I'm still looking for secrets. I will talk about more stuff later. Please. Give it a little suck. One thing I do like that the music in this area is very similar to the Desert at Night from Origami King. I feel like I'm inclined to agree. I don't remember too much about specific music in Origami King. Actually, while you bring up Origami King, I may as well mention this. I would like to eventually replay Origami King on this channel. I do not know when, because I'd say 2020 was a weird year for all of us. But when I was doing Let's Plays in 2020, I didn't really know what to do for like how to structure Let's Plays. So I structured Origami King like a stream highlights series. I tried my hand at doing like a review kind of thing for like the first chapter of Origami King. Where the hell is this guy? I did not like making that. That is not the style of video I ever would make ever again. Where the hell did this guy go? But then I had the rest of the game as like a stream highlights series where I had it in like it was like stream highlights chapter 2, part 1, part 2, part 3, whatever. I eventually ended up renaming that series because I originally had it as a stream highlights series, but then I renamed it as an actual Let's Play. It's just a very weirdly structured Let's Play, and because of the battle system in that game, I skipped over most of the battles and tried to keep it to like the most important parts in those videos back then. But what I'm getting at is that I would like to replay Origami King on the channel. I love Paper Mario so much. Origami King was the best newer Paper Mario game that we've had. And what I am getting at is that there is a mod for Origami King that has been developed over the last couple of years called Origami King Refolded. It just officially came out a couple days ago. Origami King Refolded pretty much redoes everything major throughout the game by adding... It's still, you know, the same combat that the game normally has of the puzzle combat, but it adds brand new enemies from across the Paper Mario series. Like, examples are, like, the ninja enemies from Super Paper Mario and the Spinias from, like, TTYD. And they all have custom origami models and stuff like that. There's, like 50-something new badges and a bunch of new items and a whole bunch of new stuff in the game. And it, like, redoes a bunch of the NPCs to be in line with, like, 64 and TTYD and Super Paper Mario in terms of, like, the NPC design and stuff like that. And it's, like, genuinely incredible. Like, they have, like, a new shop in Toad Town that's run by Rolf. Who's, like, the bad shop guy from 64 and stuff like that. I don't remember how to get in. Also, hello, Alberto. Welcome to the stream. I still feel like the game's a little bit loud. I noticed in the first stream of this game that the game was, like, really loud compared to my voice. So I lowered it in subsequent streams, but I forget what I had the volume at, so I'm going to lower it just a little bit more. I think the game's just a little too loud. But I actually kind of want to pull this up really quick. See, like, take a look at this. It, like, completely redoes a bunch of the NPCs, makes all the Toads more unique. Like, the Koopalings are here, they were not in Origami King. It was just Bowser Jr. More areas are expanded, and they redid a bunch of the NPCs and stuff. There's a bunch of new enemies and new attack patterns. There's, like, some retextures of some other enemies, but there's a bunch of other new things in here. Like, they got, like, the, like, spear guys and stuff. There's, like, a whole bunch of new weapon types in the game. You see, like, the Koopas with the sunglasses from the old Paper Mario games. Like, a whole bunch of new ways to battle. It's got, like, Power Smash, Power Jump. And, like, they all have models and stuff. And there's a whole bunch of new items and things. And just even more stuff. There's, like, there's, like, a bunch of, like, cooking. I don't even know if it's cooking, but you can buy, like, new healing items and things. Other types of items you can buy outside of battle. They have a bunch of new custom 3D models for the model viewer, brand new concept art for the mod. It's, like, genuinely an incredible thing that makes me want to replay Origami King at some point in my life. I also don't know why it's at, like, really low quality. Why is it defaulting to 480p? It's supposed to be in 1080. But yeah. Like, really good stuff there. I didn't hate the combat from Origami King, I just didn't find it satisfying. Yeah. Pretty much. Can I do that again? So at some point I'd love to do that. I also have plans that I talked about during Paper Mario Black Pit a couple months ago. I'd love to play Paper Mario TTYD 64, which is a mod of 64, to give it the gameplay mechanics and badges of Thousand Year Door, and also brand new custom areas and stuff. So there's plenty of Paper Mario I want to do at some point. That's all for later. Funny Cleopatra.
Wow! Wow!
And then Luigi is dead. And then he's even more dead. That did not seem like a comfortable pose to be in. And see a reimagining of some of the bosses integrated and reused, underused in TTYD badges like Tornado Jump, blow the minion faces off, the giant buzzy beetle, using the spin smash it, turn colored pencils around. Yeah, I could see that. I also think I remember hearing in that trailer that there's also more like paper macho enemies and stuff like that. I've famously said after I did that Let's Play that Origami King would be a better game if it just had like the overworld combat similar to Super Paper Mario, which is just like the paper macho enemies. But if this mod is sticking to like, you know, the original style of Origami King and adding even more new combat options and enemies from past Paper Mario games, that is something I'd like to see if it makes the game better, in my opinion, but I don't know. Here? That signal cut out all of a sudden. What's wrong? You fell down a sand pit. Ah, classic trap you'd find inside a pyramid. Luigi, you've got to find an escape route and watch out for more traps.
Goodbye.
I remember this area being a really big puzzle that I don't remember if I enjoyed. But I at least like the sand gimmick. I need more sand, thank you. I need to be blowing the sand. Then there's snakes that hide inside the sand. Stop that. Too much sand. Well, you're almost there. You're so close. There we go. You know what that means. Oh, they keep shooting. I thought they'd stop. These bats won't chill out. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Looks like there's a door overhead. Maybe you can get back to the surface through there. Find a way to that door, Luigi. Stop it. And let me plunge that. Oh yes, the mummies. The mummies are a mechanic in this area. I think they were in Dark Moon originally. I cannot remember. But they sure are mummies. I'm just gonna ignore it right now. Dog. Dog hate cat. Now we're just gonna, like, leave it there. start charging, and they fall over. Thank you, Tenna and Papyrus Fam 45 for following. You did the thing, and I very much appreciate you. Once again, it's just goobs. Mr. Ant Tenna and the Great Papyrus. Boulder. Toilet. Now that just feels like an Elden Ring joke, honestly. They just open up a coffin and there's a toilet in there. Anything else? Can I stand on both of these? Can I, like, roll into each other? Nope, I am not fully remembering where and what you do. Maybe not with the boulder. Let's see if the door does, if I can get into this door. Does it let me in this door? Yes, it does. I'm remembering that. Remembering more about this area than I thought I remembered.
Wow. Oh. Huh?
Yeah, death room. That's right. They're frickin' the deadly neurotoxin. We have to find all the things and plug up the holes. You know, it kind of feels threatening. It's not as threatening as you might think. No more deadly neurotoxin. There is supposed to be a blue X somewhere. So I want to break all these pots because they all have stuff in them. I say as I break something and it has nothing in it. That's how physics work. I like get you from in the coffin or what? Up there it is. Yeah, the Luigi only coughs and takes 5 damage, and then they give you like 15 hearts. We got a secret passage here with the 4th gem. Mummy jump scare. I'm not gonna lie, that kinda got me a little. You a golden one? You are a golden one. You're dropping money all over the place. What? You're not getting away from me. The money, the money, mommy. That's only one of those? And I ignore the boulder. So hello, let's see. Ticey was, welcome to the stream. I think I'm remembering the puzzle. Almost. Where do I live? Good second chat message. I think I need to push some sand onto it to make it more. It's a really cool weight-related puzzle. It has to be specifically a crocodile.
Oh, yeah.
And now you've trapped me. And now I'm dying. Do I like soccer? No, I do not. I cannot see which animal that is. That is that. Don't fall back down. I do not like the stress. See if only one does it. There we go. Only one is needed there.
Oh, yeah.
And then elephant. Hope that's enough. It can go over. Why can it go over? I think that's too much sand. That's not enough sand. More sand. Elephant. Wowie zowie.
Oh, yeah.
I do think it is very cool and interesting that people from all over the world find me. That ball is still rolling. Well, I do live in the United States, I can say that. I've also said definitely in the past that I live in New Jersey, but I will just not say where. I'm sure I'm not missing anything with the dark light, which I do not think I am. I'm trapping in here. Can I? I'm trying to hit you with the pot. I'm using the gust more than I usually am. I have never dabbed once in my life, and I never will. I have made a solemn oath to myself that that is something I will never do. Oh, so there's a hole in the floor. What if someone paid you $20? Well, you know what they say. $20 is $20. Oh, so that's the green gem. I have not seen Squid Game. However, I have played 5,000 hours of Splatoon before. And that's close enough. I do not need to be collecting these coins. Just waiting in this room for one singular coins. Can I do this? Is this something I can do with these mummies? Cannot. Boulder! I guess the boulder works too. Well, it is currently 4:41 p.m. for me, but time zones makes it difficult for everyone on the planet to be able to watch at the exact same time. Can I just let this ghost get run over? Because that's totally how that works. Or I'll get run over and it'll do 30 damage to me. Why are you here? Where did you come from? Get back here. But where? Check all of my cardinal directions. You fool! No one was even touching that boulder to make it turn back on. I think I probably, at one point, knew that, but I haven't tried it in this playthrough. I need that. This did in fact come out in 2019. Get the snake off of me. Let me move. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. This is not obvious. Like... That is not an obvious thing to do, but okay. Yeah, and then put ghosts in the room, too. Okay, I should have been able to get that. I didn't buy another bone, so watch this be my first official game over. Luigi, get up there! Luigi! That last one takes forever. Oh, one of my best friends lives in Finland, which I think is close enough. I should have bought another bone, honestly. Can I go do that? Also, I'm doing quite fine today. I know this room is about to fill up with sand, but can I, like... They just let you do this. So can I just, like... Lab. Return to the lab. Skip the cutscene, now I'm in the lab. Shopping network. Gold bone. Bye. I'll have, like, 2 gold bones. Alright, very cool. Very glad they just let you do that. If I am remembering correctly, the last gem is up there. But to continue answering the question, this game came out in 2019. I played it when it first came out. I didn't make a Let's Play on it because I was new to doing Let's Plays at the time. And then I played it again in 2020, where I was still new to making Let's Plays, but also didn't really know what I wanted to do in terms of doing Let's Plays at the time. So I never made a Let's Play on it, and now it's been 5 years since I last played this game, and I wanted to play it leading up to October. / in October, before Pokemon Legends ZA comes out. Now get out of here. I need to fight the big guy. Wherever you decide to be. Could you not be in the corner there? Please. Yeah, make shit up. Make shit up. Come on. Luigi, stop celebrating. You need to get in the door.
Hello.
I think the last gem is around here.
Wow.
Stop that. Money. Keep going. They really make it suspenseful. Really, I need 2? There we go. Okay, actually, I don't know where the last gem is.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Because now we're back.
Yeah.
You should get them into it. It'll cause them psychic damage. Sandhead. Sand boss fight with sand physics. Suck away enough of the sand. Ow. Okay, never mind. If you don't want to get in, it's whatever, man. Woman. Try and bait it out. You can like suck away the snakes. You're like a Cleopatra Medusa kind of thing. I disagree with this. I also disagree with this. I'd like to start doing damage. Okay. Walk away from this. Then get you. I see. What? Fist. I didn't get to pick up that other health before, which I wish I did. What are you talking about? You know, the Polterpup flashlight makes it look like she has a Polterpup face. What are you talking about? And why is that one doing 20 and not 10? I need that. There we go. Dodge this maneuver, and you are mine! Back where you came from. And the floor 11 key is ours. I don't remember where the last gem is. Really? Can I pop this? I need to find a way to pop this or something. I don't know how. I know what the achievement for this area is, but I don't remember if it's related to this or not. I think it's this. Nesting doll coffin. There we go. I missed this because there were some of these that opened and some of these that didn't. So I don't know what made me not open that one. Thank you. Collect all Tomb Sweets gems. Now, I know what the achievement is, I just don't know how to acquire it. That is silly if this is... Okay, I don't agree. But sure. That's the achievement, is to pop the beach ball in the Tomb Sweets. You could absolutely pop that on the teeth. I noticed it was targeting the top of the pyramid when I was holding the ball. I was trying to get it to work, but it was hitting the snake head instead. But, like, why is... This is absolutely sharper than the top of the pyramid, but the solution is that they want you to hit the top of the pyramid with it. Oh well. That is 100% in this area, though. So we are leaving. According to the game's logic, that is the logic that it says. But floor 10, complete.
Oh, yeah. Ha ha. Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah.
By the name Twisted Sweets, I don't remember if this is the floor I'm thinking of as the next floor, but we'll find out.